Today we are going to go over introduction of service management. In this session, we are going to see the meaning of service and what is the difference between goods and service. What is service? As we all know that service is an act of performance that one party can offer to another party that is very essential, and it is of intangible and does not result in any ownership. Service is an intangible product that brings the utility or value to the customers. Then what is service management? Service management is thus a managerial discipline focused on the customer as well as the service. Service management is multidisciplinary field which is related to many other management fields. Service is an intangible product that brings utility or value to the customer. Service management is thus a managerial discipline focused on customers and service. Thus, what is service? Service is nothing but is a performance which is performed by one person to other person. It is an economic activity that is intangible, is not stored and does not result in ownership, transfer of ownership, and it is going to be consumed at a point of sale. Then what are the examples of service? Postal service, service of a doctor, banking service, insurance, education, transportation are the example of the service. Now you understood what is service, what is service management, and some of the example of service. Now let us see what is the difference between the goods as well as the service. As you all know that goods, what is goods? Goods are the material item that we can touch, feel, not only feel, we can see, and it is ready to the customers, or it is going to be ready for the sale to the customers. Now, then what is service? Service, as we all know that, service is an intangible one. Service are facilities or benefit or help provided to the other people. This is what actually the meaning of goods as well as service. Now, let us see some of the difference between the goods as well as the service. First one is, what is the nature here? The goods is a tangible which you can touch, feel, see, but intangible service is intangible. Why? Because in case of service we cannot touch, feel, but we can experience the service provided by the service provider. Transfer of ownership. In case of goods, there is a transfer of ownership. Once if you are going to purchase the goods, the ownership is going to be transferred from the seller to the buyer. But in case of service, there is no act of transfer of goods here. The ownership cannot be transferred from one person to the other person. Why? For example, if you just go for any hotel, you can stay. For the service, you can just pay, but you cannot become the owner of that particular hotel. Next one, evaluation. In case of goods, it's very simple and easy to evaluate because the goods price maybe you can get and you can easily evaluate the value of goods. But in case of service, it's a complicated one because service cannot be evaluated. It differs from one person's perception of towards the other person. I may feel the service was good, but my friend may feel that the service was not good there. Next, return. Goods can be returned, but in case of service cannot be returned back. Once they are provided, that's it. You cannot just return back the service. Once you go for the doctor, if he gives any tablet, yeah, that service has been completed. The service cannot be returned back there. Next one is separatable. What is the separatable? Goods can be separated from the seller. Why? Because once you pay the goods, the cost of the goods, you are going to become the owner. But in case of service cannot be separated from the service provider as such. Next difference is storage. Goods can be stored and it can be used for future or multiple purpose, but service cannot be stored here. As you get the service here, you have to use it at that particular point of view. Next, production and consumption. There is a time tag between the consumption as well as production production of goods here, but in case of production and consumption of service, it is going to be simultaneously. It goes one after the other here. Thus, the goods refers to tangible, consumable goods or the articles, commodities that are offered by the company to the customer in exchange of price. They are the item that has a physical character where it has a shape, it appears, size, weight, etc. It is capable of satisfying the human wants by providing them utility. Some items are made of one-time use by the customer while some can repeatedly used there. Goods are products which are traded on the market, and there is a time back in production as well as distribution and as well as the consumption of it, and the ownership is passed from the seller to the buyer. So products are manufactured in batches which produce identical units. In this way, a particular product offered by the company will be the same specification as well as the characters in the market all over. Example, pen, bottle, bag, etc. When we take the when you're going to conclude with the service is intangible economic product that is provided by a person on the other person's demand. It is an activity carried out for someone else. They can only be delivered at a particular point, and hence they are perishable in nature. Thus, to conclude, this is the difference between the goods as well as the service. And as I told, the starting, what are the services? Like service can be of bank, insurance, as well as the post. It is postage service. Thank you. I think in this particular video, we had a brief description of meaning of service as well as the difference between goods as well as the service.